I tried to crunch it, but it's kind of all one piece. Ooh, that kind of hurts.
Dreams of a white Christmas becoming a nightmare. More than 200 million people across the United States prepare for their holidays under extreme weather alerts. With one reported in this 50-car pileup in the state of Ohio. But some travellers are rolling the dice. There have been 12 deaths linked to the extreme weather, mostly on roads. Airports are a scene of panic and frustration, with more than 8,000 flights cancelled on Friday.
The storm raged several days, dropping the feet of the snow and blowing at speeds up of 17 miles per hour to unusually catastrophic combination. While Buffalo unusually gets to storm with drops 2 to 3 feet of snow every couple of years, and even went up to 17-16 in the hour. It's very unusual for them to be together. Bob Hamilton said, meteorologist from National Weather Service in Buffalo. According to him, one morning on December, the wind speed decreased from 10 miles per hour and 17 in a few minutes. The storm lasted for days, but it was majority of snow. About 36 inches of 51.9 inches recorded in Buffalo region, fell between Friday and Saturday morning. If you held your hand directly in front of your face, you could not see your hand in probably 13 to 36 hours. Months of clearing of snow rust about Buffalo, and after a few days frost of dozen temperature and the potential for more problems. Officials warned that a few could lead while the day stalls burned front and snow-covered homes become unstable, so they sent National Guard troops door to door, and city to county officials started calling each other. A severe storm that hit in North America has claimed more than lives in the USA state of New York according to local authorities. At least 34 people have died in Erie County, which includes the city of Buffalo County, excludes Mark Polanski said on Wednesday. Authorities are still trying to identify the 3 victims. The storm that swept across the US over the holiday weekend killed at least 16 people in the 8 states. More people have died in Erie County in the past few days than during the infamous Buffalo blizzard in 1977. The storm killed 29 people according to National Weather Service. This is a terrible hurricane with too many deaths, Polanski said in the press conference on Wednesday morning. But conditions in some of the hardest hit regions of the US, including New York, are standing to improve. However, that 1,000 households are currently without power in Erie County, Mr. Polanski said, and power should be restored to 25% of residents by the end of the day. The city of Buffalo, which received more than 4 feet of snow, has made progress in clean roads, county officials say. At least 75% of the city streets have at least one traffic lane, Mr. Polanski said. Although the traffic ban remains in place due to hazardous conditions. The local Buffalo Niagara International Airport reopened at 11 local time after closing last Friday, although almost all flights scheduled for the day were cancelled or delayed according to the airport's website. The Buffalo Rail service is back to an opening on a limited schedule. The U.S. National Guard is going door to door in areas in a country that have lost all the right of conduct to conduct health screening. This official fear some blind people may have died in the storm, Mr. Polanski said. As the temperature rise and snow begins to melt, the country is now preparing for possible flooding in the country, chiefs say. Elsewhere in the USA and Canada, residents are still grappling with the afternoon deadly winter storm as well as new dangerous weather conditions that have killed several people. States in the western United States and the Rocky Mountain region experience strong winds and the rain due to atmospheric river, a long narrow channel of moisture in the atmosphere that can cause heavy precipitation. About 15 vehicles caught in Ohio, killing at least 4 people, and 82-year-old woman was found dead outside her Michigan nursing home on Friday amid dangerously low temperature. And in the Buffalo, New York area, where South Strangery record of rain and snowfall on Friday, 2 people dead and their homes after rescues were unable to contact them amid a historic snowstorm in this city. As violent storm combined to hit the United States of Christmas Eve with a dangerous cold and heavy snowfall, leaving fatal car crashes, thousands cancelled flights and millions of people on risk of future power outage in this week. The huge footprint of winter weather and its timing during the busy holiday week make an Arctic blast especially dangerous. The National Weather Service on Friday said on the warning and advisories cover about 200 million people of the largest winter weather alerts and the advisories ever forecasters said. National weather officials attribute at least 18 deaths on the hurricane. Black snow warnings have been issued on the east and northern sides of the Lake Erie and Ontario, including the cities of Buffalo. By sunset, 3 to 6 inches of additional snow is expected in the most intense belt near Lake Erie, while 6 to 12 inches of additional snow may accumulate in the most persistent snow near Lake Ontario. snow flurry is a short but intense period of heavy snowfall according to NVAS. This snow built up to 2 inches in less than 30 minutes. There are also strong winds that can reach over 13 mile/hour, as well as without conditions that reduce visibility by less than a quarter of a mile. Snow squalls usually happening when it's partly cold outside, and they can start suddenly catching drivers off guard. These sudden or flurries can lead to major traffic incidents, including fatal multi-vehicle crashes. The Federal Weather Service is issuing snow squall warning to warn the sudden onset of life-threatening conditions experienced by highway travelers during the snow spells.